पिछले एक दशक में एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में काफी बढ़ोतरी या तेजी देखी गई है। पिछले कई सालों में कई सारे वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स ने अपने अपने स्टार्टअप्स की शुरुआत की है। वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स घर से बाहर निकल करके अपने बिजनेस आइडियाज को एक बहुत ही वैल्यूबल प्रपोजिशन बना रही है। इससे कहीं हद तक हेल्थ केयर सर्विसेज को भी बेनिफिट और अच्छा करने की कोशिश कर रही हैं। वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की जो बढ़ती हुई संख्या है उसके कई सारे कारण हैं। इंडिया में बहुत सारे लोग अब इसको बढ़ावा दे रहे हैं। काफी सारे ऐसे इंक्यूबेशन क्लब्स हैं, इंक्यूबेटर्स हैं जो खास करके वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को मेंटोर करते हैं ताकि वो एक सक्सेसफुल स्टार्टअप की शुरुआत कर सके। अगर एक वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर किसी भी स्टार्टअप की या अपने एंटरप्रेन्योर की जर्नी की शुरुआत करती है तो उनकी जो ये अच्छी शुरुआत है वो उनके परिवारों के सोशल, एजुकेशनल और हेल्थ स्टेटस को भी काफी हद तक इम्प्रूव करती है और साथ ही साथ इंडिया में इकोनॉमिक और सोशल ग्रोथ के कई नए चैप्टर्स को भी ओपन करती है। इसी क्रम में हम मेडी सर्कल में टॉप वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स ऑफ हेल्थ केयर सीरीज कर रहे हैं, जिसमें हम इन्हीं तरह के फीमेल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स से बात करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उनसे जानने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि उनकी जर्नी कैसी है, उन्होंने अपने इस जर्नी में किस तरह के चैलेंजेस फेस किए, उनके मोटिवेशंस क्या हैं और इन चैलेंजेस के बावजूद उन्होंने कैसे ग्रोथ को अपना बिल्कुल अपना जो एम बनाया था उसको वो अचीव करने में सक्सेसफुल भी रहे। हाय, मैं हूं स्मिता कुमार और आप देख रहे हैं मेडी सर्कल। मेडी सर्कल में आज हम बातें करने जा रहे हैं अवंतिका पाटिल से। अवंतिका पाटिल इज द फाउंडर ऑफ इश्तारा हेल्थ केयर एंड वेलनेस LLP. It's a medical value travel startup. Her experience spans across domains of healthcare and ranging from scientific to research to humanitarian work to entrepreneurship. She has also contributed to different scientific publications and books. She is passionate about making India a top destination for medical care and wellness interventions through her startup. Hi, Avantika, welcome to MediCircle.
Hi Smita, thanks for having me here.
So, आपकी जो ये जर्नी रही, आपने जब शुरुआत की अपने इस स्टार्टअप की, so how has it been और किस तरह से it contributes to the healthcare industry?
The journey so far has been both good and challenging. Challenges तो हमेशा आते ही है किसी भी तरह के काम में, whether it is entrepreneurship, job करना, कुछ भी हो जाए, entrepreneurship में maybe a little more, क्योंकि you know there are many taboo struggles that women have to face. Of course, we know that now. But it's an enriching experience because you find out so many things about yourself, your own skills, how you handle certain situations which you would probably never be a part of until you become an entrepreneur. So the journey has been very enriching, I would say. And in terms of contributions now, there are 2-3 things that I would like to say in terms of my company. So our main aim is to bring the world to India. So medical value, medical travel value, ये जो concept है, इंडिया को कभी ऐसा हेल्थ केयर डेस्टिनेशन यूजुअली माना नहीं जाता क्योंकि पीपल स्टिल थिंक दैट इंडिया इज डेवलपिंग कंट्री, अच्छा जगह नहीं है, इट्स नॉट क्लीन, इट्स नॉट वेरी नाइस टू गो टू. बट एक्चुअली देखा जाए तो इंडिया इज द परफेक्ट ब्लेंड ऑफ आर एंशिएंट आयुर्वेदा एंड आर मॉडर्न मेडिसिन. हमारे यहाँ के जो डॉक्टर्स है दे आर सो वेल एक्सपीरियंस्ड. अभी आपके ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे इतने सीनियर डॉक्टर्स अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस बता रहे हैं. If you listen to them, you will realize that they study from the best of government medical colleges where they are exposed to such density of patients. इतना experience है उनको. And these same doctors also go on to do some really advanced courses from abroad. They come back to India and they bring that knowledge together. So एक तरफ है हमारा आयुर्वेदा जो इतना एंशिएंट टेक्निक है, योगा है जो इतने सालों से, even foreigners are so much into these techniques, but we don't value them sometimes. And on the other hand is our own modern medicine. India has reached the moon now. So even in terms of healthcare, we are going places. It's booming. So हमारा वही मन में था that India has to become a top destination for healthcare. The healthcare is good, but it's also cheap in terms of if you compare it with other countries. So that's how this whole concept of medical value travel arises. So the key word here is value. So when you have a medical condition or any problem, the it's not just the medical condition, it's the whole experience. It's not just being treated medically, it's about the whole experience that you go through physically, mentally, economically. So that's what it's all about. उसमें कैसे इंडिया में तो हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट है ऑफ अतिथि देवो भव, तो जो भी पेशेंट्स हम फॉरेन कंट्रीज से यहाँ लाते हैं, they get to experience India's hospitality firsthand. They get to go to the best hospitals. So that's one contribution that we make as a medical tourism company. And the other thing is that patient empowerment. So हमारा goal is to make the patient empowered in taking decisions about their own health, even if it's a serious condition. I mean, there are surgeries sometimes which are so serious, but patients don't understand certain things because they don't have a medical background. So we also try to empower them with the knowledge कि ऐसा ही नहीं कि डॉक्टर को मिला दिया तो उनका हो गया वहां पे, ऐसे नहीं होता. You have to counsel them, you have to help them through that process. So patient empowerment is also another very important key aspect of the healthcare industry overall, is another area that we focus on. And a holistic approach. Like I said, medical care is not just going to a doctor and getting medicines and getting fine. It's way beyond that. And even if you look at definitions of the World Health Organization for health, it means it will encompass everything. It's not just taking medicines or getting a surgery done. So we like to go through a holistic approach. कभी किसी को yoga intervention से फायदा हो रहा है along with their surgery or with their pharmacological intervention. So we prefer those things as well. We try to combine it all together. क्योंकि normally कभी-कभी वो clash भी होता है between alternative medicine and between modern medicine. So that clash is actually, it means nothing. People should come together and work together as professionals. So that is what we're trying to do here. Get wellness, alternative medicine and modern medicine to work together for the betterment of patients. So that's how we're trying to, change the healthcare industry, the mindset.
Definitely. So, but there are so many other companies doing the same for medical tourism, especially reaching out to different people out there in the world. And definitely India is a good place. Again, definitely it is much more competitive as you go for prices. You get very, very experienced doctors in that budget. So my question here is कि आपका जो unique USP क्या रहा है इस firm को लेकर के, the unique selling, आपका जो proposition रहा है कि अगर मैं इसको इस तरह से लेके जाऊं तो I can stand apart against other companies. What has been that?
Like I said, we have a holistic approach. Like not everyone may focus on getting wellness, etc. involved, because wellness is another very big area. So like I said, it's not just the medical part. You have to think about the overall, the experience, like the travel experience. Agar yahan aa rahe, if you're coming to a different country, you have to be like a friend to them. So that's one thing we look at, that of course it's important. Then the other thing is, if people want to travel, if you're going to a foreign country, of course you want to travel a little bit. So we try to take care of that aspect as well. And again, now my background is from a genetics background. I come from a genetics background. So what I try to do is I try to bring my own technical knowledge into it. So when you meet a patient, and like I said, it's not just taking them to the doctor. You have to, as a third person who is like a friend or like a guide through that journey, through that medical journey, you have to be there too. So I guess the asset here would be my own understanding and my own background in the field of healthcare, because I've worked with special children earlier on as well. So we get a lot of queries sometimes for, children with neurological disorders, etc. So the key thing for any business would be how the people in the business are handling that business. I mean, we could all do the same business, but it's the people in the company who matter the most, is what I feel. And that's how we try to take it forward, not and of course I don't like to compete with others, because everybody has their own expertise. Everybody, it's a huge market out there, to be very honest. And there's everyone gets a piece of the pie, to be very honest. So it's how you stand out is how you take it forward, how you approach patients, how you take care of them when they come here. So the best the best seller for your product would always be your patient, your consumer. So in this case, it's not a product, of course, it's a service, it's an experience. So experiences are best, judged by the people who actually have those experience. So that's how I look at it in terms of standing out from others.
And Avantika, I feel like every entrepreneur, whenever he or she starts his own startup, there are a lot of struggles and challenges attached to it. And
Right.
being a woman entrepreneur definitely adds to it. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि as a woman entrepreneur क्या-क्या challenges रहे आपके इस journey में?
In terms of challenges, yes, of course, women start off with more challenges in their उनके झोली में ज़्यादा challenges starting से ही होते हैं, because there are so many taboos with women working. Of course, I am honestly lucky because I come from a family where that is pretty supportive. But being an only child and being a female only child, there are many things that you come to realize, that going out, traveling, if you're an entrepreneur, it's a hands-on job. You have to do so many things on your own. And it's not like a job where you're going, 9 to 5 every day. The schedule is erratic. कभी भी आपको कभी मीटिंग स्केड्यूल करनी पड़ती है, कभी पेशेंट्स अगर लेट रात को आ रहे हैं तो सेफ्टी बिकम्स एन इश्यू एट होम. So you have to go through that. घर पे भी लोगों को वो, you have to handle that situation at home along with keeping focus on the work. So that, according to me, has been a big challenge. And of course, even when you go out into the market, of course, अभी women entrepreneurs इतने आने लगे हैं, but there are also people who have a very patriarchal mindset, कि ladies है तो क्या ही कर लेंगे, ऐसा एक mentality जो होती है, which is pretty dominant not just in India, actually it's abroad as well. So patriarchal mindset वाले लोग जो सामने होते हैं, if you're professionally dealing with them, so it becomes a little difficult. So those are the challenges that I've personally faced.
And in this journey, आपका सबसे बड़ा motivation क्या रहा है?
The motivation is, being in the healthcare field, the biggest motivation is that you are able to help people. Like no matter who you're dealing with, you're helping people through that journey. So you have to be very motivated as an entrepreneur, because the journey is pretty rough. It's not as easy. So the motivation comes from, when the patients tell you, when they message you and tell you, okay, oh, I'm feeling so much better, thank you so much. In fact, during COVID last year, जो इतना depressing phase था हम सबके लिए, I was volunteering with a group, and वहाँ पे we were, trying our best to. So हमारा medical tourism में काम is to connect patients to whatever services. So COVID में वही बड़ा issue हो रहा था. A lot of people were ill and they could not find beds. They could not find the right treatment. Drugs नहीं मिल रहे थे. So as that professional, I found that I was fit for that. So I took that opportunity to volunteer and help patients through this. So जब उनका return में message आता था, कि thank you so much, मेरा I'm feeling better now, मैं discharge हो गया हूँ, मेरे parents discharge हो गए, मुझे वो medicines मिल गए. So it's the same thing even when you do a business. जब सामने से patient से आता है कि oh, my child is doing much better now, thank you so much for the hospitality. कभी gifts लेके आ जाते हैं, like when they come from abroad, कभी Middle East से आते हैं, कभी Africa से आते हैं. They are very sweet. They get you gifts to make you feel that they're really grateful to you. Sure. So that's really a motivation when you see the patients are actually getting better with what you're doing. So that's, I think, the biggest motivation for all of us.
Definitely. And what are your future plans, like where you want to head from here to 3 to 6 months time, especially when you are planning to have a value added healthcare service provided to all the patients living out of India?
So right now, again, we're facing a bit of challenge because of COVID, since the numbers are peaking again. But then again, this is the medical field, तो चलते ही रहता है. It's something that's never going to end. So my first step was to make Mumbai the stronghold, because I am from the Mumbai area. So it's easier to, operate in your own local area first. So घर पे ही अपना stronghold बना. And then slowly probably move on to other cities like Bangalore, Delhi, क्योंकि वहाँ पे भी बहुत अच्छे doctors हैं. South में, Hyderabad में, some of the doctors are really good. So my plan is to start slowly, getting them on board as well. They are also pretty. अभी तो फिलहाल ज्यादा focus मुंबई पे है, because बीच में travel सब भी बंद हो गया था, तो sometimes it's difficult to manage. So I thought that start off, as a stepping stone, Mumbai, and explore that, and then I want to slowly start targeting Delhi and Bangalore, Hyderabad, all the other cities. So जितना आएंगे patients दूसरे cities में भी, दिल्ली तो बहुत बड़ा stronghold है actually medical tourism का. So I would definitely want to be a part of that as well. So वो एक है. And of course I want to integrate wellness more, क्योंकि wellness therapies का भी आपने कोविड में भी देखा होगा कि mental health is so important. So wellness, mental health, ये सब भी मुझे ज्यादा integrate करना है along with already existing जो medical interventions है. So I want to try to club it all together even more and make it more robust कि अगर किसी को experience करना है, so they should be able to experience the whole gamut of healthcare, not just medical care but healthcare. And of course travel India में इतने, India is such a beautiful country, इतने vast landscapes है, तो it's not just, I mean वो लोग यहाँ पे आएंगे तो सिर्फ हमारा हेल्थ केयर प्रमोट नहीं होगा, हमारा कंट्री प्रमोट होगा in terms of tourism as well. So tourism भी उसमें एक strong part मुझे और strong करना है उसमें.
So all those women entrepreneurs, especially and women audience who are watching this women entrepreneur series, today we have Avantika Patil talking about her firm, how she is making valuable healthcare services accessible to the patients and promoting medical tourism in India. So any message you would like to give to all those especially women audience who is watching this video?
The message would be, if you have some idea in your mind, go ahead with it. Women are really good at being entrepreneurs because we're good at multitasking. Even if you look at your moms, they do things so effortlessly. So ऐसा बिल्कुल भी किसी का सुनना नहीं कि अरे you're a woman, you should be at home, या तुम ऐसे मत करो, तुमको क्या आता है. That's not true. Just go ahead with थोड़ा मतलब अपने आप पे हिम्मत रखो. Be self-confident. A lot of women are not self-confident. Even I had that issue in the beginning sometimes. So self-confidence एक develop होनी चाहिए. And जब तक वो start नहीं करते, first step लेते नहीं है, तब तक your personality develops. When you come into the field, into entrepreneurship, your personality automatically develops. You talk to people, you network so much. इतने challenges आते हैं, so many times you don't know things. So it's a challenge, but I think if you have that passion in mind, just go for it. किसी का सुनो मत, सोचो मत. जो आगे जाके support है वो आ जाएगा. When you do well, automatically सारे आपको support करने आ ही जाएंगे. So just make a start. That's what I would say.
That was really great. So thank you so much, Avantika, for joining us today for the Women Entrepreneur Series. It was really great to talk to you and know about how medical tourism is having extremely that important thing, which is value to be added to all those healthcare facilities which patients are getting from healthcare verticals here from India. Thank you once again.
Absolutely. My pleasure, and thanks for having me.